Hello everybody, today we're going to watch Tron Legacy, and I have to say I've already seen this movie before, but I think as like a kid or teenager around the time when it came out, and all I really remember is that back then this movie got some very harsh criticism, but I have to say I just watched the trailer for the new Tron movie that's coming out this year, and that hyped me very much. If you haven't seen that trailer, go check it out. Like, there are some sweet effects in there. And I thought, since we can't watch that movie yet, the next best thing to do is to give Tron Legacy another shot and see if the movie was actually that bad. So enjoy this reaction for Tron Legacy. Starting off pretty nice. I like the music, gotta say.
Things that no one had ever imagined. There are these.
I guess that's kind of honoring the first Tron movie. I haven't seen that, I have to be honest.
All the time. So
I like how they're trying to avoid showing his de-aged face. I remember that his face was de-aged. Got some rough criticism for that. Keeping his face in the shadow, they're not showing it.
I gotta get to work.
On the same team?
Oh, spoke too soon. There it is. In all its glory.
The tech industry, but things changed in 1985.
It's just an info dump, really, on the audience, but at least it's visually interesting. So, that's nice.
Coming. Promise. Sam, you have to eat. Go of me.
Poor child. His father goes missing or dies. But that's how the best superhero stories start, right? Like, you can't be something in the world of cinema if your father doesn't disappear or die. There you go. Use all that trauma. Make something out of it. And become a criminal. Ah, reminds me of the trailer. The trailer for the new movie, where we get that awesome effect when there is a chase sequence. Ooh. Nice move. Okay, showing us that he's intelligent or tech savvy. Intelligent, tech savvy, and rides a motorcycle. What a man, right?
Was our most profitable.
Cillian Murphy? I just saw Cillian Murphy. I forgot that he's in this, yeah. Okay, so he made a mistake. Not perfect.
And this year we put a 12 on the box.
It's the classic corporate guys taking the child or the father's company into an unpopular direction. So the kid's father has a company that gets taken over by corporate assholes, and the child somehow ends up trying to take control of the company. So if you think about it, this guy could have also turned out to be Batman. Oh, he made all the documents public? That's a nice move. Making his father's dream reality, or keeping his father's vision alive. Oh my god, that is so Batman-like. This guy, man. I'm telling you. Now he's gonna get out the Batman wings and everything.
You're Mr. Flynn?
No, he's not Mr. Flynn. He's Batman. Wow, that was very late to open the parachute. Okay. And again, showing us that he's got style, he's clever, but he's not perfect. He makes mistakes. How is he gonna get out of that? Does he get out of it? Oh, no. He won't. Okay.
The company's pretty happy with where you are, too.
Not bad.
See, that way they can just keep doing whatever they want.
Also, he could change things. He just chooses not to. Okay. That's not so cool. But I wouldn't grab in there with all those spider webs. Tron. Well, I'm sure for all the guys that watched the first movie, this is like a huge reference. I'm not getting it, but it's cool to see. Clever visual way of showing us that this has been played a lot. Oh, or was it not that? Was it the visual clue that this was moved? Ah, okay. I thought like the quarter fell there so many times that there was like a crack in the floor. You're telling me he never came here? Like, he's just noticing that conveniently when he's old enough to go on the adventure? Could have figured that out a couple years ago, my guy. Why is he not excited? Like, this has to be... His dad has been gone for 20 years and he's just now discovering this secret room? Why is he not, like, more excited? I'm digging the music in the background. Sure, let's just do that. Ooh. I like that animation. Whoa. Oh, I forgot about those rectangle thingies. Man, that looks sweet. When did this movie come out? In 2010, right? Damn. Okay, I mean, the new Tron movie is gonna have to top this, right? I wonder how this would look in 2025. It already looks so good. What is he saying? I should turn on subtitles, right? Oh, I remember. There's these 3 white chicks, right? Whoa. Nice musical cue. Oh.
Hey, it's got a zipper.
He's pretty calm for what's currently happening. Oh, okay.
He's different.
Oh, they like him, huh? There you go. You got your Batman costume. Bit different. Might want to turn off the lighting when you're doing crimes in the dark. Okay, let's have him play a game. You want to play a game? I mean, I'm up for it. Why not? Let's play a game. And that costume looks... I like it. Wondering, like, if those LEDs are, like, actually in the costume or if it's visual effects. I hope for the visual effects guys that they're in the costume. Like, that would be a pain in the ass to animate. Okay, Batman's suddenly a gladiator now. For some reason I have to think of Thor Ragnarok. Like, all these guys from some crazy planet watching other guys battle. But, I mean, Thor Ragnarok came out after this movie. So, like, I guess Thor Ragnarok should remind me of this movie. Sweet! Like, not much explanation. We're just right in the action and kind of have to, just like him, have to understand it while it's happening. And yeah, you can understand it just like him without anybody like giving you a 1-minute monologue about what's gonna happen. Okay, that's cool. And now throw in the disc that always comes back. Now now he's Captain America. I don't know why I'm thinking of all these other superhero guys. It's got a lot of elements. Oh, you can do that? Oh! Oh, he's... Sure, why not? Thinking outside the box. I mean, let's be honest. The kid should, or the guy shouldn't win against this guy. Like, this program has been doing this for how many years now? Why did you even do that flip? Ooh, sweet! Could have just not jumped. But it looked cool. Ooh, he's going in for the attack. Whoa! I'm digging this. That's a cool battle. Why did this movie get hated again? Oh, he did lose. Okay. That makes so much sense. Is he gonna take off his mask? Like, I remember that this guy, just this orange glowy guy, is the digital version of his father. Is he gonna manipulate him and act like he's the real father? The thunder.
Let's have a look.
But it's clever that he's like he's not using violence because he knows that Sam wouldn't suspect anything bad for now.
I'm not your father, Sam.
Oh, he's revealing it. Okay. He's confident then. I don't know why he would reveal that.
What'd you do to him?
I guess he's just confident. He thinks he doesn't need him. I like how all the fireworks are exploding in like mathematical shapes because it just can't reproduce the chaos of the real world.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Okay, so he's not just gonna kill him. He's gonna play with him. Sure, why not? Wouldn't be a real villain if he would just kill the hero. And again, he's gonna have to learn and understand while things are happening. I like it. Sweet.
Now this I can do.
Another one-liner. Oh, we're getting it in slow motion again. I mean, this movie really shows its effects. Like, it knows that it has some good effects. I like that. Can't wait for the motorcycles in the new Tron movie. We're gonna need one visual cue to know what happens. So one blue guy is probably gonna just die. There you go. Now we know the stakes. Mario Kart speed-ups? Oh, we can combine those. Okay, that's sick. There you go. I remember her. She's awesome. Nice introduction. Yeah. You should have just killed him when you had the chance. Now he's gonna destroy your empire. I like that we're not showing that she's a woman. Can I say that? Is that weird? Is that bad to say? Just not revealing who or what she is. It could be his father, could be some random dude.
Hold on, man, you can't make that.
He likes her. Like, I forgot her name, but today she's a famous actor. I don't know if back then she was already that well known. And she likes him. There you go. Well, that's a cool way of showing us that they both kind of like each other. Not giving us some weird, cringy dialogue. Okay, I think we're now entering Act 3.
We have a guest.
There are no guests, Q.
Why would you say that there are no guests? Like, she just told you that there is a guest.
No idea.
Well, that's a nice reaction. Like, he's happy to see him, but at the same time, he fears for him because it's like, you're here, that means I'm glad to see you, but you shouldn't be here? I would think that he has more to say to his son after 20 years.
With me. I've read them all.
She's doing a good job at acting like that kid vibe who's just fascinated by everything and like fascinated of finally seeing a user. Kind of like that newborn vibe. Yeah. Energetic and interested in everything. You have to eat in that world? What are they eating? Drinking energy juice? Like what? Oh no, there's real food. I'm just not gonna think too much into that.
This one I thought it couldn't get any more profound.
We're getting a lot about Clue, but not really about Tron. Like, I think that's maybe one reason why this movie got so much criticism, because it's like called Tron Legacy, but Tron himself isn't really that relevant. We'll see how it continues.
The ISOs, they were gonna be my gift to the world.
I like that whole focus on the ISOs, though. I like that he didn't create them, they just came into existence.
What do you mean don't rush? The portal's gonna close.
Portal's gonna close, that's also nice. Like, nice to have a ticking clock for the final section of the movie. Gotta say, like, I like what they're setting up, but right now, like, I complimented all the visual cues and that things just happened and without explanation. Right now, there's a lot of explaining, which I think it's because there was so much visual setup and so little explaining for the first part or half of the movie. I think this is fine. It also gives us some time with like the father and son bonding. Why not? But I like that it's not revealed that she's an ISO. I still remember that, and it all makes sense in hindsight. But I like that they're not bluntly telling us that, but that it's you're figuring that out and it makes sense in hindsight. He has that GTA video game character style of walking. He's got the not the Batmobile, but the Bat, what's it called? Bat cycle? I don't know. You know what I mean. This guy's Batman in the digital world. Yeah, it's time we get some action like this. This little exposition part, reconnecting with Daddy, that took some time. Oh, that music, man. I didn't know I liked it so much, but now that I've seen it and again in the new trailer, that music did something. And that outfit's doing something to me as well. Oh, right. I forgot about him. I don't know what the actor's name is, but he's so good. Man, he has such a range as an actor. Like, he's played so many different wild characters. Okay, before the action breaks out, I need to charge my camera. 1 second. So, how do I do this? Should be working. It says that it's charging. I've never recorded something more than 2 hours long. This is the first react I've ever done. So, yeah. It's all new stuff. Is he gonna have a rage outburst? Seems so calm and collected, but I think he's really angry. I'm just noticing right now, I completely forgot about his de-aged face. Like, that's what I said at the beginning, like, who cares? After a while, you accept it as part of the character. And in this world, it fits because he is a digital version of the real guy. So now, as I'm saying that, in this moment, it's a bit weird because they both look creepy. But once the real guy ages, I think it actually works fine. There you go. There you go. Rage outburst.
I needed to reinvent myself. Self-preservation, you understand?
Needed to reinvent himself, huh? For self-preservation.
It's closing quickly, as I'm sure you're aware. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
It's closing quickly, but we never really get a timer. That's a bit of a shame. I would like it if we had like a actual timer. Like that's Tron, right? I like the DJs. Just adapting to the mood. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I like the music, the different weapons, like just the visual, how everything looks. The set with the lights, couldn't get it. And with this crazy guy up there. This actor, man. He's just having a good time. Oh, and now the father comes, right? Oh! Oh, there you go. There he is. The Maker. Ooh. I like that jacket. Oh! Tron, you little... It is Tron. I'm just gonna call him Tron. I don't even know. Oh. Okay, no, that wasn't Tron.
Dad, it's gone.
It is.
Oh, I like how he's playing it cool. You can see that he's really stressed by him trying to suppress that he's stressed.
Dad, I can do this.
You've done enough already! You're messing with my Zen thing, man. You ever jump a freight train? Huh? We do it your way. Full-on sprint to the portal.
She's an ISO.
The last ISO.
Now we get it. Oh, that must have been so cool. Like, I already knew it, but that must have been really cool to find out in that moment.
I presume, Your Excellency, they perished in the elevator.
You presume.
I was just gonna say that. You presume. That's what all bad guys do, yeah. Okay. Not this one. Oh, that's Tron, right? Okay. Now I got it. But that's wait, I know that that's Tron because I've seen the movie before, but because I think at the end they're revealing it, but if I wouldn't have watched this movie before, I wouldn't know, I would have no idea that Tron is even still alive. So yeah, that feels like a bit of a misstep for this movie called Tron Legacy.
You will.
Nice, a little, just a father-son having a good time conversation. We needed that. It's been a lot of exposition between the two.
How long have you been searching for this clue?
Why doesn't he just kill him and take it? Like, why is he negotiating? What does he care? Is he gonna kill him? Oh. He's not negotiating. Okay. This guy, he's always doing what I think he will do. What I think he should do.
Everyone I knew disappeared. Just as everything was going dark, I felt a hand.
I don't know if we need that story. I honestly don't. I already like her. I don't need more exposition that shows me why I should like her. It's losing me a bit, the movie. Like, what's happening? When is it gonna, like... This all doesn't feel that relevant right now.
Get below!
Okay. Finally. More action. Something's happening. Or not even action, but something's happening. That's good. He's building an army, huh? Okay. That's cool.
He's building an army.
Oh, there you go. That was one heck of a flip, man.
Tron.
Finally!
He's alive.
Finally they tell us that this is Tron.
I've never seen anything like it.
Jarvis? His name is Jarvis? I'm just now seeing that. Oh, are we gonna get that dictatorship moment where he holds a huge speech in front of a crowd?
We have achieved a great many things.
There you go. His dictatorship speech. They're showing us that face. They're not afraid to show it. They could also have it more like in the shadows. But no, they're like putting the light right on it. He's very determined to create the perfect system. But speaking of that, I like that whole... He's not really evil. He just had the mission to create the perfect system and kind of interpreted that a bit too extreme or not as intended. I like that. That's a good twist. Let's go. Actually getting goosebumps right now. I don't know. Is it the music? Is it because he's now fighting Tron?
Along with the users.
Yeah, that makes sense for his character.
Made it.
That's a nice callback. That makes sense. Another cool transformation. Now a bit of Star Wars, I guess. Oh, and these ships have the light beams. Okay. Sure, why not? Could have just moved. But okay. I mean, that's cool that he now decides not to shoot them, but it's just, we didn't get enough about Tron in this movie to really make this have an impact.
I fight for the users.
I mean, that's cool. I would like to feel something now, but I don't know anything about Tron.
It's over!
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh, he has another one. Oh, he takes his. Aww, poor Tron. Well, we didn't see Tron die. Tron didn't die. Is he dying? No. I never noticed that. Or never paid attention to that. He didn't die. He turned blue at the end. So maybe the next movie will focus more on Tron. That would be awesome. Oh, okay.
I created the perfect system. The thing about
Yeah.
perfection
I like
is
that.
that it's unknowable.
I thought he was gonna kick him in the nuts. I feel like they could defeat him in a 3 versus 1. But okay. The movie needs its final sacrifice. Yes, you are. What's he doing? Is he destroying everything? Is he just destroying his copy? Aw, they're showing us that face, man. Oh, he's destroying everything. Ooh, shit. Okay. The perfect system, all destroyed. And all just for this gift to the world. Quorra. I don't know. Did he just destroy it? Transfer? I don't know, man. We'll see in movie 2.
You were right. About what?
Everything.
About everything.
Of course. Classic line. I hope movie 2 is about these two. The third movie is about these two in the real world. That would be awesome. That looks CG. And the sunrise, of course. She always wanted to experience the sun. Ah, again! Goosebumps, man, this music. I like it. Okay. So, that was Tron Legacy. So, was this movie that bad? I think I can now answer this question with, in my opinion, no. Like, I get some of the problems that it has. Like, to be fair, I don't know exactly what people criticized about this movie. I didn't read, like, the critics' reviews. But I would imagine that they didn't like how little we got of the actual character of Tron, and that's a fair criticism. I can't imagine that people didn't like the visual effects. Like, I think they're really awesome. Maybe the story, like, yes, it had a little, had some phases where it was a bit too slow and too much exposition and just a bunch of people talking. But overall, I really enjoyed this movie. And I must have enjoyed it, or would have enjoyed it, or I imagine I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I watched this in cinema when it came out. Like, I think it did a lot of good things, especially at the beginning, with very little explanation, a bunch of visual payoffs. And I like the whole story around Clue, the copy of him, who wasn't really evil, but just wanted to create the perfect system. I like that we focused on the ISOs and that they're the gift to mankind. The visual effects, like, even from today's perspective, were amazing. So, yeah. I really like this movie. I don't know why people were so hard, or critics were so harsh on it. So, yeah. I think definitely worth revisiting, and can't wait for the next Tron movie. If it's going to pick up at where this movie left off. Is it going to be the same actors? I mean, they're a lot older now. I don't know how that will work. Will Tron Tron has to be in the next movie, right? Because he didn't die. A movie wouldn't show us him not officially dying if they wouldn't bring him back, or there wouldn't be the potential to bring him back. So yeah, really enjoyed this movie, fun experience. Let me know what you think of Tron Legacy, and if you're hyped for the next Tron movie, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.